A. Four numbers of power tillers has been provided to the farmers on the Mausanram block from the year 2018 till 2021. B. The government will be assisting eligible local farmer on the Mausanram block with the power tillers.
All speakers, sir. May I know from the Honourable Minister in charge of Agriculture as to how many power tillers have been purchased by the government from 2018 to 2021, sir?
So, for that, I require notice.
Sir, I can understand, sir, there is a substantial amount of money that has been earmarked under various schemes of the central government and as well as the state government in purchase of power tillers to assist the farmers in cultivation. Going by the records, sir, I can understand that a lot of power tillers have been distributed throughout the state in various blocks. But I'm slightly disappointed that in the last 4 years, I think only 4 power tillers have been provided to only 4 farmers in the Mausanram block, sir. Nevertheless, in the answer B, the Honourable Minister has assured that the government will be assisting eligible local farmers under the Mausanram block with the power tillers. So I look forward to the commitment of the Honourable Minister that during this present year, he would be considering more power tillers to the farmers under the Mausanram block. Sir, my second question is, I would like to know how are these power tillers distributed? What are the criteria and how are they given to the farmers?
So, the power tiller we are distributed on basis of recommendation from the block respective, from the DEO office of respective of the block in every district. So the ADO of the block, they have to verify the requirement of the farmers and send to the directorate for implementation of the scheme.
So I would like to know whether these power tillers are given free of cost to the farmers, sir.
No, sir, it's a subsidy, sir, basis.
So what is the percentage, sir, that is given to these farmers?
Sir, if the cost of the power tiller is, 2 lakhs 20 something, and the subsidy we are giving 90,000.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a very important program because 80% of the populations are farmer and or around 60% of the total population, they are depending on cultivation of rice. So may I know from the Honourable Minister whether the same program to provide power tiller to the farmers on subsidized rate is being continued, and if so, whether this year also it will be made available?
Yes, sir, it's continued.
So, if that is the case, Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to know from the Honourable Minister how many power tillers will be provided for the entire state, for the farmers?
Sir, for the 2021, sir, we are already sanctioned 632 numbers of poor tillers across the states.
What about the current financial year, 21-22?
The current financial year, sir, is 632.
Sam.
Balasras.
To Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to know from the Honorable Minister in charge of Agriculture, how many power tillers has been distributed to for South Girls from 2018 to 2021, number one. And number two, we are asking the criteria, that means relevant documents, what are the requirements for the relevant documents?
One supplementary
Yeah.
question at a
Yeah.
time. Please put one supplementary.
Okay. How many power tillers has been distributed in South Girls from 2018 to 2021? May I know from the Honorable Minister?
East Garo Hills, huh?
South Girls.
South Garo Hills. From 2018-19, it's 54. 2019-20, 125. Altogether, 148 number of poor tillers for South Garo Hills.
And that also I'm asking up to the Honorable to Speaker, sir, that what are the relevant documents, that requirement to apply for that for the subsidy?
So, for the applicant for the farmers, they should be farmers, and at the same time also, it should have the land for the cultivation not less than 2 acres to justify the need of for giving the power tillers for the farmers. So the documents should be residential of the particular area. At the same time also it should be a farmers to identify them, it should be from the district agricultural office.